Joining us now is Orly, and we're going to be talking about skincare. Hi, how are you today?
Good, thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for having me.
it's nice to see you again. We were talking last time we met about your med spa, and it's called Beauty Icon Med Spa.
Mhm.
But what I found most fascinating about you, Orly, is your pharmaceutical background.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about that. Tell us about your journey.
I am a licensed pharmacist in New York and Florida. But during the pandemic, as I was working as a pharmacist, I've struggled with migraines, chronic migraines. And, I was just so fed up with them. And I really wanted to find out the reason why I was getting all those migraines. So I did a lot of research and I found that there were a lot of chemicals and inactive substances in our daily things like our cleaning substances and our household cleaning items. And to my biggest surprise, I found those chemicals that are found there are also in our cosmetics and in our skincare products. So,
Freaked you out.
yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of did. As a pharmacist, it was my job, I felt like, at least for myself, to find an alternative, a cleaner alternative to just to replace those products with, at least those alternatives to give me great results for my skincare, but not risking my health.
When we're ingesting, a pharmaceutical product, right?
Hmm.
The skin is our biggest organ. And
Yes,
when
it
we're
is.
putting something right directly on our skin, it's the same as ingesting it, right? Because
Yes.
our little skin cells are going, "Blah, blah, blah, blah,"
Yes,
right?
everything really does get absorbed through the skin.
It absolutely
Yeah.
does. So, what was your first product? What did you start formulating that made a difference for you?
So I didn't formulate anything yet. That is a goal.
Okay.
But as I scoured the market, I did find a few companies, medical grade companies, that have done testing on certain populations, even cancer patients, which most skincare brands do not do certain testing on those populations. And for me, I was so surprised and I was so happy to find something like that because in my med spa, when I was opening, I wanted to, it was important to me to find something inclusive for everyone.
Yes.
And so that no one feels like they are not able to get like a certain treatment or a certain facial treatment. So we were able to start offering oncology friendly facials.
Yes.
And for me, that was super important. And, we just want to help everyone through our doors to
A
feel
lot of
better.
times when somebody's going through like radiation and things of that nature, their skin actually becomes almost like a orange peely like,
Yeah, it is
right?
compromised.
It is compromised. That's the word. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's compromised. So when the skin is compromised, right, you have found certain brands that you're still able to help them and give them
Yes.
like some peace and some comfort,
Right.
which
Yes,
is amazing, right?
it is.
So what is a typical day like at your med spa, at Beauty Icon Med Spa?
We offer so many different things. We have laser therapies for skin tightening. And then we focus on facials, and we have a lot of advanced customized facials and a lot of regular facials. And then we also do a lot of body treatments as well. So we are like a one-stop shop.
Okay.
But we also have that medical touch because of my background. I like to also ask certain questions like about your conditions, something that separates you that maybe this treatment might not be for you. Let's focus on another treatment. So it's very customizable.
And also diabetes. I had a
Yes.
friend and their feet, it affected their feet horribly,
Yeah.
almost to the point of amputation,
Yeah.
right? So there's a lot of times that somebody might have something that is affecting their body and affecting their skin.
Yeah.
Eczema, what are different things? Different things, you have different products for a variety of different people?
Right.
Okay.
So things of eczema and then things like psoriasis, which is an autoimmune disorder. We have certain topical products that we can help them. We give it to them to take home, and it'll either calm the inflammation down or actually be absorbed through the skin to really change the skin cell structure to just really stabilize it and just make them feel better.
Some of your friends that you've gone to yeah. Some of your friends that graduated with you in the pharmaceutical industry, what have their thoughts been on this?
Well, they thought it was great.
Okay.
I definitely think that I am one of the very few who have stepped foot in this industry, in the aesthetic industry, being a pharmacist. They like it, they love it. It's something different. And I feel like I have that special niche where we can tailor different treatments based on your medical conditions and not just only your aesthetic desires. So we kind of do both.
like a holistic kind
Yes,
of
more
approach
like
to it.
holistic.
I love that. Orly,
Yeah.
thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Continued success. I know that you've been
Thank you.
helping a lot of patients with a lot of different issues and challenges, and it's nice that you're kind of at the forefront of that, if you will.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to see you again. Stay tuned for more. We've been living it up right here with Orly. Isn't that a cool thing that she went to school for one thing and then she blended her passion and now it's for the betterment of all? Really, really cool. Thanks for watching.